No, no. Yeah. Hi there, Pyro. I'm kind of working on her build. She's kind of, at the moment, she's my right and Shogun hand-me-down. So, like, but I say kind of because not all of it. Like, this was on her already. This, I don't even remember putting on her. Think I was rolling this for something? Anyways. What the fuck even is this? Hold on. What did happen to this artifact? Or, is it called artifact? I don't know. I played too many games, I don't know the terms. This one's rolling pretty good, though. With all the crit damage on it. Speaking of crit damage, where's that other thing that was rolling a fuck ton of crit damage? I had one artifact that was... I had another artifact that was rolling pretty solid into crit damage. What was that piece? I don't know. No idea. Where's the crit damage? There's something I've been rolling pretty recently. I forgot what slot it was in. I was already powering it up though, so... Where are you? Curse me in my bad memory. Where the fuck is it? No, it wasn't this slot. Filter. The filter just gives you sets. I don't remember what the set was. I have to remember what the set even was. Oh, I see your... Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was this. This one's rolling pretty solid. It was this artifact. I got this while... Yeah, I'm still learning my menuing. I didn't know that was a thing until now, I'll be honest with you. But this has been rolling pretty solidly. And today's resets, so that means weeklies have reset. So I could do 3 weeklies today. I might be able to get a talent 9 today on the Shogun.
This realm is
I'm like 70 short off a condensed resin. I'll hold my currency for tomorrow. And Inazuma, come on, Sayonara, please give me either flowers or butterflies. Yeah, because the hearts are the ones I can't convert. The hearts are always going to be hearts. I can't convert the... Am I gonna pull for you? Okay, Pyro, before you ask me if I'm gonna pull for a character, if I don't have it, more than likely I'll pull for it. I am not picky. So more than likely, yes, Pyro. Probably. You generally, if I don't have a character, the goal is to get the character. Whether I'll build it is another question. I probably won't build her if I get her. But that's if I get her. I have to get her first. Also, where's my Shogun? Why? I mean, why? Because I want more characters, so I can build more teams. Why? What? Why am I not eating the chicken that's in front of me? I don't know. That's a good question. I should be eating my chicken that I made. I am hungry. I didn't eat much. Did I eat? Yes, I had a milkshake last night. That's been my food. I haven't been eating much over the weekend. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. For some reason, the Novocaine at my root canal doctor just really affected me, and my brain just been... I've been fucking gone. Ow, I just got hot sauce on my lip. My lips are all chapped, so it hurts. Ow. You can tell? You can tell what? Oh, you know how I rag on, Mona's outfit being about how she's broke? She also wears high heels on top of that. I never even talked about her footwear, but I went on a weird rabbit hole on one of my other streams because I was like, why the fuck is a traveler wearing high heels and doing all this fucking combat shit? Then I went on like a weird rabbit hole of just checking everyone's footwear. I'm like, what the fuck are these characters wearing?
For yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
No. I'm actually surprised there's not more people matching for this. Being that... Oh, there it is. Sorry, I lied. There are people here. I lied, I'm sorry. Why do I speak? As soon as I said something. Also, some characters like Ether even use revealing clothes in combat. Oh yeah, speaking of, I've been playing Final Fantasy IX recently. Because I've been, playing games off stream. I don't stream every game I play. But anyways, I've been playing Final Fantasy IX in the background, and the female knights literally have bare legs, and they have it looks like wedgie panties. Like the female knights have just completely exposed legs and just red panties as guards.
Is it the cold or just cowardice? Into the frozen void.
Hmm. This is probably the most boring part of this boss fight. I don't know, I still hate Storm Terror the most, because it's more of a waiting simulator, and it has all the bugs that it has. I don't know, W, I'm not doing anything. Quite literally. I'm just existing. They are doing all the damage. I am just keeping them alive. They are alive because of me. I shouldn't say something because I'm probably gonna die as soon as I say this.
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
I don't know, I find her character kind of weird, but I like the concept. I like Diona's concept, like a bartender that's constantly trying to ruin drinks but accidentally makes them good. I think it's a funny concept. I just don't like her character. Diona second, don't you say it. Don't you say what I think you're gonna say. Because I'm probably gonna disagree with it. I like her concept, but the whole, like, her cat puns are a bit over the top. I played Monster Hunter, so I got my share of cat puns. I'm like, okay, haha. Because Monster Hunter is just a bunch of, like, cat puns, because the cats do a bunch of chef, or you're basically your chefs, where you get buffs at. I finally lucky! I got 2 flowers! Fuck yeah! Oh! And a good artifact, maybe. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I gotta clean my glasses out. Did I actually get what I... Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm seeing this correctly. So let me get this right. Straight. I got an artifact that has pretty good potential, and exactly what I need for my Shogun. I'm in disbelief. I don't believe it. I get my Shogun's talent to 9, and then it's more of a waiting game. I really wish I could turn the hearts into flowers. Because I have 4 hearts that I'm not going to use for a while. But for some reason I can't turn the hearts into flowers, and I have like 4 or 5 of them now. But I'm almost done. I gotta farm some more light books. Well, even still, it's like, I'm shocked I'm getting something that looks like it's gonna be usable. It probably won't be, because it's me, but... Okay, let's see. I'll get Waiting Simulator out of the way. This is my least favorite of the 5 now. It's 5 now, right? It's Shogun, but it's, yeah, Shogun, her puppet, Sinora, Storm Terror, Wolf, Childe. Oh, and then the Rock Dude, so it's 6. There's the Rock Dude too, the Zhongli quest line guy. I forget the name of the boss, but this guy, right? Benneth. This guy. So there's 6. You know, I'm gonna try to 1-phase this. I'm gonna see if buffing makes any difference. Because I can 2-phase this boss no problem. I say 2-phase, but I mean like I break his white bar, kill him, get him down to like 45%, and then the next white bar I finish him off. It's Azdaha. Cool. That I did not know. I'm brain farting. What did I want to put here? I guess Barbara will do. Because Barbara has the little bubbles around her. She could be good for the white health bar anyways. Good. Good enough. I don't remember what I wanted to put there. I wanted to put something there. I just can't remember. It's not Mona, because I've tried Mona here a good amount of times. It's not that good. Why is it keep... What is that? Current level of the party is lower than recommended or whatever. Why does that keep popping up? Like, there are 10 levels underneath. Oh, no. And now we wait. Waiting simulator. Come on. Do your little swipe. Sorry, I didn't fall asleep during this boss fight. And this is a very entertaining boss fight. Uh-huh.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, I didn't get it. I forget how little damage Diona's R2 does.
shines eternal.
I forgot the buff. I thought you could shoot him with charge. How did I do that? Hold on. Wait, what did I do? I was in the middle of reading your chat message and then he's just dead. I thought he had more of his health left. Wait, what happened? I was looking down at my chat and I look back, I hear the death sound. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? I thought you could shoot him with charge attacks to lower his bar. You could. Now, not before he lands though. You gotta wait for him to land. You can't shoot him while he's not like has his claws on the map. He has to have his claws on top of like the platform. That's the only time you can damage him. That's why I call him the waiting simulator. That's why I'm like half the time I fight him. He's my least favorite weekly. Just because of his fight, his theme is pretty cool. His fight sucks. I just absolutely hate his fight. It's the most buggy thing ever, and it's just boring. Like there's so many bugs where I'm just like I'm trying to climb back to his like little crystal on his back and I'll just fall through him, or like when he lands I get clipped through his head. It throws me off the map. It's like, Okay, so my commissions are in Mondstadt. That's convenient. To be honest, the wolf boss is no. He's pretty easy. He's at least, well, I guess what he has that. He does have that. You gotta wait for him to run around 3 times in the middle of his fight, and then he has the force. Like you look at him and he turns to a brighter shade of white. I guess cutscene wise is annoying. I just hate the way the fucking Storm Terror plays.
We can rest.
Just dodge attacks so you don't get fling. Shake my head. That's not an attack. It's him landing. And like I get like it clips you through the dragon. It's not like him throwing you off. It's literally you're clipping inside of him. And then you end up you end up basically on top of his head. No, you can't because you end up on top of his head. You have no control of your character, and like you're stuck like if an animation of falling because like you're stuck in him, and then it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you're thrown off the map because you end up like sliding down from his neck to like the front of his head. When I say the fight is buggy, I mean it's like buggy, like as in like it's not working properly. It's not a skill issue in this case. As much as I am bad at video games in this case, it's not a skill issue, it's a game issue. What did I say? That Storm Terror is the most buggy fight in existence.
Guess we can rest a bit.
I'm player 1 here. I just realized I'm the player 1. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, let's go Diona again to keep everyone alive. Diona OP. And also because I'm too lazy to do damage. Is that a level 60 Tighnari? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Whatever.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Diona special! I have Alloy, I just don't have her built. Because I basically played when that event came out, picked the character up. I don't even have her like see anything. She sees 0. What is that, Yanfei? Good question. I'm not paying attention to her. What is she? What do you mean? What am I not noticing there, Pyro?
Having your drink. Huh. Invisible evidence.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
54K. Oh, you mean as in like they're good? I can find out. I can inspect them and see if they have that in their showcase. I could show you. Well, I guess I can't if he leaves before I do. Oh, I can't show you. Actually, can I? Hold on. Not friends. Where's recent players? It was this guy, right? Oh, he doesn't have it in his display case. Oh, wait, what? I didn't mean to send a friend request. Oh, whoops. I wanted to see their builds. No? Was that the wrong person, or no, as in, like, you're sad that you can't see the build? Was that not the right one? Yeah, it wasn't either of them anyways. But I guess we could look at their builds and see, get a gist for how good they are. Oh, no, I've never heard of this weapon. What the fuck? How do you even get this weapon? I've never heard of this thing. So this dude's very vague. Attributes. Decent crit damage. Yeah, this thing's gonna hit like a truck. What about Ayaka? He probably puts more effort into Ayaka, her being meta and all. Oh, never mind. Do you rather have physical or elemental reactions? Physical react? What is a physical reaction? What? Are we talking Genshin? I know elemental reactions is a thing. What do you mean physical reactions? I've never heard of that. Elaborate. Okay, so what? I know what an elemental reaction is. What do you mean by physical? What is physical just like melee damage? Oh, it's just the melee damage. Okay. I mean, I use D-Luke. He's a very physical DPS. And Shogun's kind of physical too because her application of Electra is pretty bad. She has sub application, but there's like a lot of downtime with her. God damn it. Oh. Keep forgetting I have food in front of my face. Eat my food.
You can bully me.
And I've had no appetite for like the last 3 days. I don't know where it went. I just haven't felt like eating. And I did have Taco Bell after my root canal on Friday, but like since then it's been like snacking. Like I've been eating a lot of pistachios. I guess that's where my appetite's going.
Torn to oblivion.
Well, that hilly troll's a stingy little bitch. He didn't drop me nothing. Wee. Oh, it's this quest. Oh, it's the rope guy, isn't it?
Illusion shattered.
I'm gonna have to help this guy with his bondage kink.
Let's dance.
Retribution!
I hate this quest with a passion. No, I don't want to. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. Where I had to go and like get rope and boards for his little cart or whatever. Let me up the fucking mountain. Let me up. Fucking Genshin. Forget about climbing. You let me do a lack of climbing in most areas. It's like invisible walls in the most bullshit places. Why did I mark this spot for mining? Oh, that would be why. I'm buying the wolf, right? Yeah. I don't know. I forgot where I was for a second. Is there supposed to be geo slimes here? I guess they're retired from this spot for today.
Protect us. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, what even froze me there? That dude was literally in the air. What kind of attack would he be doing in the air? Okay, is that all of them? I'm pretty sure that was all 4. Oh yeah, a bit of an update on Genshin stuff. I did the Ekonoma quest line last night. The towers, where you gotta go through 3 pillars or 3 temples and kill 3 little sea puppy things. Whatever they're called. And then the archaeologist is following you around and helping you through Ekonoma was an abyss mage or whatever they're called. How long have I been playing? So, game came out, I forget when, like 2 years ago now almost. So like about a month after it came out, I was a little late to the Genshin train. I hopped on a little late, like a month or 2 late. I played for a good 6 to 8 months, took a break, and now I've been back for 2 months. And I've been streaming. I've been back for 2 months and almost a week now. Or no, 2 months and a week. I have been streaming for 2 of those months. So probably a good 10 to 11 months in total. If I check my hours on PS5 version of this game, I have I think it was like 400 or 500 already, and I just got a PS5. Which AR should I start to gear up my character? I forget. Whatever it is, the last cap. I think it's like 40 is the one you can do all floors. I forget which adventure rank it is, because it's been a while since I've even paid attention to adventure rank stuff. Because when I came back, I was already like AR 50 something. Because I played a bunch when the game first came out. So I forget like when everything unlocks. I couldn't tell you because I don't remember. Crit damage and crit rate. This could be half decent actually. I didn't even remember getting that. More trash. The crit damage is low on this. If this had a good crit damage roll, I would roll this, but that's shite too.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing.
Yeah, I forget a lot of the early game because I haven't played Genshin's early game in a long time, so I don't remember when everything caps, but I remember not it's not efficient to farm early in the game because you just have worse drops. And I think it's AR40. Right, is it? Pyro, remember? Do you remember? I think it's AR40 where you unlock all the floors of all the domains where you farm your gear.
Add Astra.
Ideally, yeah. Easier said than done, though. It's a lot of. That is like a big ask. It's a big grinding. What do I mean? When you're not. When you're too level, you can only farm. Okay. I'll explain. So, there's 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, 4 floor, 5 floor. 5 floor is always the highest floor. But you can't do 5th floor has the best drops. Going down up the list here, you're getting worse and worse drops. So as a low level, it's not efficient to be farming this. Like if you're gonna farm it to get your character to like if you end up at one of the AR locks. Just follow the world level for more. Well, you unlock world level 2 with that. Oh, yeah, isn't there supposed to be a new battle pass? Oh, not yet. Nothing. Alright. Did I do all of these? Yes. Okay. So... Are you trying to do Abyss already? That's a common mistake early game players make. Abyss is not early game content. Like, even I barely touch it. I mean, it has good rewards. It looks enticing, but honestly, there's so much questing to do. You get a bunch of rewards that way.
Serves no purpose whatsoever.
But Abyss is a new player. It's just kind of you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot there. You're asking to have a bad time. Equip Jirachi. No, that's what's his name? So Rush. I keep calling him Jirachi because of Pokemon. These things just remind me of Pokemon. Yeah, Abyss is literally like the last thing to do in the game. It should not be a primary focus at all. Like, I did 2 floors of Abyss and I was bored. I'm like, okay, that's enough. I think actually it rotated again just today, right? Because Abyss is weekly. So I did last week's 2 floors. I got sick of this at the Simpson mages. I fucking hate those things. The water Simpson mages, I hate that thing. It just wouldn't die. It was like a good like minute of me wailing at it with 0 health. You just want 3rd floor for the Zing character? Are we talking about the chef lady? Zingling or whatever? I can't. Pyro, help the name. I don't think that's Kali, no. I think he's talking about the chef woman with the bear god. The one everyone tells me to build. It's like the 3 people that people can tell me to build is Zinkway, Bennett, and Zingling. Like those are like the trio of like, hey, why don't you have these characters built? Xianling, dude, you know me and my names. No. You can't keep doing this. I'm not gonna get any better by you not liking it. I'm just bad with names. I have terrible memory. I have a legitimate problem. I am aware of said problem, but I can't help it. Even if I wanted to remember these characters' names, I half the time can't. Look, I've been streaming this game for like 2 months now, and like sometimes just say a name of a character, I'll be like, who? Like this character Jar Jar, I'm probably gonna forget its existence after, like right after this line of dialogue. Also, haha, funny Star Wars reference. First Anakin and now Jar Jar. Where's Anish? Probably lurking. He literally just talked like 3 messages above you. He hasn't been gone that long. Yeah, he's here. He's just not talking. He wasn't gone that long, Pyro. Alright, speaking of, I was playing this light in the background. I forgot about it and I ended up closing it. Oh yeah, speaking of games on the side, I've pretty much finished Star Rail. Like, I've got like 3 or 4 quests left, and I'm pretty much done with like what the game has to offer right now. I pretty much speed ran through the entire game. Just give me my console release. Now I'm just doing the event, the little boxing event that they have going on, where you go in and do 4 waves of enemies. Or 4 rounds of enemies. The waves are depending on what you get placed against. Boing. Boing. And Star Rail, I'm not a fan of the banner right now because all the 4 stars on it. Like, March is okay. Ting Ung, I think, is only good at like her C6. She has to be C6 to be good. What team comp would I recommend for a new player to start off? I'm probably the wrong guy to ask because my early game team, most people would absolutely hate it. I was a huge Amber user when I first started off, and she's not really. I don't know if I'd recommend that as a new player. I just really liked Amber. I was kind of crushing on Amber at the time. I quickly got over it, but I also had no pyro DPS, so there was that too. Where's this last particle? Did I miss something? Oh, I did. Okay. Me is blind. Like, my early game comps were like Amber, Traveler, some Lisa. I forced Kaya in because I had to use him, but as far as my early game team went, I used a lot of Fischl. Well, actually, I didn't have Fischl for a while, so I didn't use Fischl until they came out with that event that gave you Fischl for free. That was like pretty early in the game's life cycle, but I was also a heavy Noelle user. Noelle is good, but she makes the fights drag on for fucking years. Every fight with Noelle is just a pain. Oh, and Barbara. Yeah, I was a heavy Barbara user. I still am. Barbara's pretty good. Still. I still use it pretty heavily. But as far as like Lisa, Kaya, and Amber, I don't really use them anymore. Lisa was the first one to go because she's just not. I didn't really like how she played. She like her charge is just too much to bear with. How long you just gotta sit still and you can get interrupted so easily. I just didn't like that. Kaya, I just hate as a character, but he was effective, so I used him for as long as I needed him. But I was like, I can move on. I'm gonna do that. I absolutely hate Kaya as a character, but admittedly, he has his uses. Is that like that one friend that like you don't really like, but they have, like, they're entertaining sometimes, and you're like, you know what? I'll put up with you for a bit. I don't know how much my mic is picking up, but sorry if you're picking up my eating. I'm trying to force myself to eat some food because I've been eating pretty badly for the past like 2-3 days. As in, like, I don't have an appetite, so I haven't been eating it like at all. I'm trying to force myself to eat so that I have something in my system because my appetite's just not there.
But a momentary distraction.
But a momentary distraction. You say that as probably one of the top Rule 34 characters out there. Well, actually, that's Hao Tao. Hao Tao is like the top one for some reason. There's a like creepy fan base around her. Does it tell me where these books are? Or oh, I got this is a lookup quest. Why? Just tell me where the books are. Is there at least a hint?
All the world holds dear.
Go to the swamp. Oh, well, that's in this direction. Why is it? Oh, because I gotta bring it to them, but it's I gotta find it in the swamp. I gotta visit Shrek's swamp. Yeah, I remember these. These are the little hearts. Well, it's those, but that one I already did, so I can't do that. It's... No, I'm gonna die. See you, Shogun.
The mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
Welcome back, Shogun. Alright, so where are the other 3 hearts then? Because I did that one, yeah, that's another one I did. Is it further down the swamp, or...? Because I did the 3 by this door here. Well, that was a door, until I opened it. I guess while I'm down here, I'll pick up the cavity flowers. Hi, friend. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll kill you. I was gonna leave you alone.
Illusion shattered.
Look at you! Go, Barbara, go! Think you can bully me?
Oh, yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy IX, so that camera angle... the camera angles of Final Fantasy IX are very dated. Like, you can walk back and forth, and in certain areas of Final Fantasy IX, and, like, the camera will just 360, and it's or I don't know how to describe it. It's just, like, one of the more disorientating... It's like classic old game camera angles. You don't get to control it, so it's just completely out of your hands. Oh, yeah, there's one. So there's one. There's... Did I do this one too? I'm gonna guess because there's no flowers, no petals around it, I did that one. Yeah, I did that one. Alright. Alright, it has to have those flying petals around. Okay, so I need what, 2 more? Right? Yeah, because it was 3 per. I just gotta find more of those hearts in this swamp. I gotta explore Shrek's swamp. But how far into the swamp do these hearts go? Oh, jeez, that one's really high. I gotta look this high up. Oh boy. Okay, there. That's like the most obscure spot. Why is that there? Also, I can't see that from here. Everyone's telling me to get to it. Oh, they hate you. That's one of the worst areas in the game, in my opinion. The puzzles in there are miserable. It it does give you a lot of rewards, though. I mean, exploring in general is just good. You know, having all the areas unlocked and all the... It's a lot of primo gems. There's a lot of sigils you can get. It's basically reward heaven, but it's also hell on earth, if that makes sense. You get a lot of stuff, but Inazuma just sucks to navigate. I absolutely... And half the puzzles don't work. Like the electric tethers, I absolutely hate them because they just don't work properly ever. Alright, how do I get higher up? I guess this will do it. Is this high enough, though? It should be just down here, right? Or am I too high? It's gonna be a bit lower. Where was that? Yeah, so something like this. Can I do a drive-by pickup? No, I gotta climb. Okay. Alright, so now there's just one more. Gotta find more obscure spots. I could also do that red challenge thing over there while I'm at it. But let me see if I can find the other heart first. Is it somewhere nearby here? This last one's gonna be a pain in the ass to find, isn't it? Alright, let's go do the red challenge. See if I find my heart along the way. Boing. Oh, come on! That's not what I was aiming for. Oh, fucking Genshin. Stop doing that! No! I'm staring at the one I want to get! Oh, good old Genshin. Me, as far as our conquest go, the main guys, I'm on the snake dude, whatever his name was. Oh, you're not asking. I got it.
Clear sky.
Where's this last heart?
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts absence of rain. But a momentary distraction.
Oh, cave woman song. Oh, I interrupted the cave woman. Alright, where be you? Oh, heart of mine. Actually, I expect to be looking for a lot longer. I'm kind of disappointed I found it as fast as I did. Okay. There's that. I was expecting that to be a lot harder. Being with like how niche of a spot the last one I found was. Climb the fucking mountain, Genshin! You climb! Climb, motherfucker, climb! Oh, and then it's fucking an invisible wall on top of the not letting me climb. Thank you, Genshin. Thank you! Okay, there's that. The all-powerful tree branches. It got me twice. I was gonna say tree branch, but then I did it again. I was like, oh, the all-by tree branch is the best obstacle ever.
Azuma shines eternal.
I still never figured out what the Trisha is for. I guess if I ever do need it, I have it. How many of those plumes do I have? Oh, I have a good amount of elector sigils. Can go to the. Okay, I have 5 of these. It's 5 or 6 for each upgrade of that, right? Is it 5? And why can't I remember? Where you go to the pool and Oh, this isn't this isn't what I was thinking of. Not you. Not you. Fuck. Why can't I remember? You. Yeah, it was you. I thought for some reason I mixed this symbol with the one of the event things. This looks like those event pop-ups. Okay, it was 6. Alright, let's go talk to Tree. Oh. I went to the complete other direction. I'm under the tree. Good job, me. I don't have the resin to do that weekly. What are you trying to do, actually? Oh, I was just going through my inventory. Is this endgame stuff? Yes and no. I basically just hoard a bunch of materials, and when I get a bunch of it, I turn it in. Like these electro sigils I've been hoarding for probably like a good week or so. But basically all areas, they have their own sigils and culisses. So you have sigils, you have that's basically it. You have sigils and culisses. You get it all. You turn it into the respective places. They give you rewards. That's it. That's all I'm doing. It's just turning them in for rewards.
Really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Yeah, pretty much all I have to do is whatever quests are left in my journal and exploring the areas that I just missed. I virtually have very little to do in the game now. I could do Abyss, but that means doing Abyss, so I don't know if I want to do Abyss. I might do some like I don't know. I might do some like when I build more stuff. I might be like, "Hey, create my team," and I'll try to do Abyss with it, and do have some like weird trash teams that I wouldn't think of. But that's when I get to actually building like enough stuff to do that. Because right now I don't have that broad of a characters built at the moment. I need to do a lot of artifact farming. That's what's holding me back. Because I was gone for like a year, so my artifacts suck. I've got a lot of artifact farming to catch up on. It's been a never ending of just playing catch up since I've been back to Genshin. Because I fell behind. That's what happens when you leave a gacha game for a while, you fall behind. Nothing. I heard the familiar laugh. Where the fuck are you? You cheeky mage.
Well protected. Now you shall perish.
Where the hell are you going? Well, since when did those guys get that fast? I don't remember them being that speedy. That dude like fucking Sonicked his way to the across the map. No drops, yeah, no drops, because it's a story quest. Why would the story have your enemies that you kill drop the stuff they're supposed to drop? Why would that happen? It's not like I'm killing them. They should drop the thing that they drop.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Phew. So what am I looking for? Is that what I was looking for? That was what I was looking for. Hey, Paimon. Shut up. Are you gonna answer, English? I did? Oh, you're asking about your question earlier.
There is no escape.
Like a show to just kick ass.
Burn!
Illusion shattered.
Can't handle your dreams. But where'd that come from? Think you can bully me?
Oh wait, I never realized that. Hold on, if your character's frozen in the middle of their voice line, it pauses it. That's a funny little attention to detail. In the most weirdest spot. Where's the attention to detail like that in the rest of the game? It's nice to have it where there though, I'll give it that. But I feel like there's so many places in the game where they're just missing that. Quests, battle pass, commissions, hangout events give you a bit of primos, although that's probably the most boring way to do it. Basically, play the game, you get primos. It's pretty nice. For a gacha game, there's a lot of you don't really need to play the you don't really need to swipe your credit card to get characters. It's nice. As much as people rag on this game for being pay to win, it really isn't. The only thing that's pay to win maybe is the Abyss, but like even that's optional. You can there's so much stuff to do in the game without Abyss. Like Abyss is the one thing that maybe, but even then, like just grind the rest of the game, you're fine. Pyro, I think you're his version of Kaya. Like how much I hate Kaya, I think you're his Kaya. I think he absolutely despises you. I'm joking, obviously, but he does seem to be ignoring you. More arbitrary wait times! My favorite! I look down to eat chicken and I look up, it's like, wait until this time! This feature sucks. Why does this exist?
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
I do not remember what AR I am. I think I'm 55, 56. Almost 57.
Take them. I have no need.
Okay, while I'm in this part of the map, I will explore because I don't feel like using the clock feature. So I'll kill time artificially. Okay, I've already done this puzzle. This is the light torches up. Seal over there.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Well, that's a lie, Pyro.
Shine down.
Let's dance.
But if that's what you believe, sure.
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, I've showed him. I've showed him my cats, so he knows everything about me. You know, the cats are a window into my soul, apparently.
There is no escape.
Oh yeah, my cat got pissy with me again the other day. The white one, the one with like the white patch on its chin and neck, and the white paws. He got really pissy with me the other day. I had to smack him again. He hasn't like behaved like that for a while. He's been behaving for a while, but then like just he decided to get like all grumpy, start like hissing and biting at me. I'm like, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to act like that. Speaking of cats, this cat is sleeping with his butt facing me. uh, he looks like he's in the most uncomfortable, comfortable position.
Illusion shattered.
Ready, steady, go. Sketch. Can't handle your dreams.
This?
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Also, isn't it blocked off by storms? If I remember right, like the lore reason you can't go there before you progress is because you gotta talk to that boat guy to get you through a storm. And you gotta like basically bribe him, like overpriced boat fare because he's risking his life to get you there. Isn't that like the lore reason? Why it's a pain in the ass to get to Leeway? Or, no, not Leeway, Inazuma? I forget the lore. Oh. You only have to go with Beidou. Oh, no. You talk to Beidou about it, but she's like, no, fuck no, I won't do that. Let's get someone else to do it. Or, like, I think it's something you gotta do her favor first. She, like, makes you go through something else. Open the quest menu to view. What the fuck is this supposed to be telling me? It says view the information about the quest. Okay. This doesn't help me know what the quest is. Oh, it's one of these. God damn it.
Time to turn it. Oh, look at you, Boozhound. Shaking ass.
Shine down.
Wow, the first actual chest in this area. Oh, that was quick. Alright, I'm gonna go from top to bottom. I'm gonna do no, I'm gonna do Bezu's quest. Or is it Bezu? What's the character's name? Oh, I was correct. I'm gonna continue Bezu's quest. I started it. It's gonna take me a while. So I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to hop across my journal a bunch. I just wanted to get a few quests done. I'm just trying to whittle this journal down. But yeah, I said Bazoo. That's what I said. Yes. Thank you, Pyro. The guy's apparently evil and using this guy for his god research, so he could become immortal. I don't like Bazoo. I just like his snake.
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
I don't like Bazoo. I just like his snake.
so sorry.
The only reason why I want him as a character is because I want to see the snake.
Your mom came up yet? She's
I don't really care for the guy behind it.
isn't she?
I'm just like, ooh, pretty snake.
Who's going to help us look for her? And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
The character itself is just like another corrupt medical guy. He's like, I want to use you for a test subject.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master.
Oh, and his voice kills me now.
I should be
I forgot how annoying his voice
for not
is.
making the time to visit in all these years.
Not at all, Dr. Baizhu. It's only because Jiang Li. What was her reason again?
The only redeeming quality about this character is the snake.
Take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy. Rest for at least the next few days.
Director Who, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
Seems like the evil presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh? But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jia Liang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
He's blackmailing.
Come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
One character I hate because of her bad rap career, and the other character is just annoying.
Yeah, I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baiju, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
You! I'm gonna suffocate you because I'm wrapped around your neck. I'm gonna murder you.
Please excuse Chiang Shang and myself for a moment.
You know, if that snake snapped and murdered him, I wouldn't bat an eye.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect
Does a 4-star reset your pity, or is it only 5-star? So There's two pities. I'll explain it. I'll explain it when there's not voice acting going on.
But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Who's there?
Hiya.
Why did you follow us here?
Yeah, there's two pities. Okay, there's no voice acting. Okay, I'll explain it. There's two pities. There's what's called a soft pity, and then your normal pity. Soft pity is that every 10 pulls, you are guaranteed to get something 4-star. It's at 90, and then at 90 pulls, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star. So, the soft pity is the one you keep getting every 10 pulls for the 4-star item, weapon, whether it be a weapon or character. And then your normal pity, I don't think it's called a normal pity, but there's basically two pities. There's pity for 4 and 5-star. 5-star, I think, is every 90 summons. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Pyro. Is it 90? Or is that Star Rail? I'm thinking. Like, I think Star Rail is 90. I don't remember if Genshin's the same.
Oh.
But there's two pities.
I just needed to get some air.
What did I just say?
It's also 90 in Genshin.
Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baiju did not cure Jiaoyang's illness. Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system. Baiju, can you please explain all of this?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat patients. I believe the irregularities with Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains as a key ingredient. The poison has not been in Jialiang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Changsheng? You can do that?
So it carries over to banners, yes.
Strange choice of a necklace.
So when the banners changes, your pity from the last banner carries over.
With the respect of even
Your 5-star pity, and 4-star, yeah.
If anything, he is my mannequin. I was treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical test. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Wait a minute. Boruto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Hardly. Changsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no...
Oh, he's another Shung-Ong. No, he's another Shung-Ong. Oh, he's the popsicle ASMR guy, but he has a snake instead of a popsicle. Oh, I think I know what. Oh, you're back after a few weeks. Hi there, Nahida.
Someone checking up on him will exhaust himself trying to...
Oh, that chi shit you said reminds me of Shung-Ong, and I make fun of Shung-Ong. He's just a funny bad character. Like one of his AFK animations is just him licking a popsicle. So I'm just like, oh, popsicle ASMR guy. I never call him Shung-Ong. I'm always like, oh, yeah, the popsicle ASMR guy, obviously.
Baiju, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You cannot expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life. Time will
Who are you again?
secret surface eventually.
I think he means back to Genshin, not back to the stream, because I've never seen him in my stream.
Traveler and Paimon.
I think he means to Genshin, not here.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen...
I think he's new to my streams. Or she is, I don't have an S. Who are you going to pull for in 3.7? Have you pre-installed yet? No, and... I have not pre-installed, no, and... whatever character I don't have.
must have
He changed his name? Well, who was he?
I think I should pay a visit to their family home.
Do you remember who he was?
Yes.
Because
asked
I do not
Ivor
know
Steen
this
before
person
he
as of
left.
now.
He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingce
Also, how do you
Village.
know that they changed their
I'll
name?
send there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy.
I was Block's fruit.
As well as investigating
That's a thing in that's Slime Rancher. That's a different. I don't remember anyone. I don't remember anyone in my chat by that name, but that's a Slime Rancher item, right? Where you feed that to the slimes. Well, certain slimes. I forgot about Slime Rancher. The game was fun, but it kind of just has like walls where you don't know what to do. Tell me, oh, he's the lore guy. Okay, now I remember you. You're a lore guy. No. I got her. As far as artifacts go, I haven't gotten anything good for her.
There's no end to this.
I'll be on from today to your streams. What? Let me read that. That was very broken. I'll be on from today to your streams. Oh, you're saying you're gonna stop by my streams? Thanks. So since we said 3 weeks ago, so Rei and Shogun, I haven't gotten any artifact upgrades for her because I haven't gotten lucky, but I've gotten her. Yeah, he'll join my streams. I'm flattered. To answer your Shogun question, I'll just show you. That's not what I opened. So as far as artifacts go, I haven't really gotten any new upgrades because I just haven't gotten anything. Like, actually, just nothing's been dropping from that dungeon for the Shogun, so it's mostly the same here. But talents, I got this to 10, this to 9 today, because the reset was today. I got this to 9. For as far as Shogun's talents go, it's a waiting game, and just getting better artifacts. Going for C2 Kazuha? Kazuha. Who's that? Kazuha? Is that a new character? Man, I wished I could resist the temptation of gambling on Yomaya's banner. Oh yeah, I do want Yomaya too. I got Ganyu. I got Ganyu from this banner. Kadira Kazu? Is that a new character or? Kadera? Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, the dude that flies a bunch, yeah. Hard skip on 3.6. All new characters goes on top, but That's if I get the character. I'm not picky. I'm missing like half the game's characters, so whatever is new, I'll take it. I am not picky. Because even if I pull something new, I won't build it for a while, because
Paimon's never noticed it
it's how
before.
Genshin works. It takes like months to build one character.
I've hosted clinics at Qingsa Village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiang Li was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Tell us more about Jiang Li. You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Just playing for a week, wondering where I'll be from a year.
She was sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jialin. Wait, Changsheng,
No, don't worry about it. Just enjoy the game.
neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiang Li did occasionally come
You will
by
do
to
1 million
visit,
damage after a year.
but for whatever reason,
That'll
she
probably
never talked
happen.
about her family. The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of
What you're
quarrel.
eating?
We never heard
Chicken.
from her after that.
I'm just
It
eating
almost
chicken
seemed
and
as
hot
if she'd
sauce.
gone into hiding.
Quarrel?
Don't do them like that. I mean, Pyro, you've seen how tanky like half the bosses in the game already are.
You did not witness
A,
the
a
argument.
million health is not that far fetched.
Nor did most
Have you
of
seen how
them.
tanky some of the enemies are in this game for no reason?
What we would say is that
That's gonna be
should
like
you
some
ever
abyss,
encounter Jiang
fucking
Li
like
or
some
her
abyss gonna be
family
like near
again,
impossible to do.
I should do
But like
everything
all
in
the
my
like
power to help them.
free ASMR, I guess. Oh,
That's why you went to
you're
such
welcome.
extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No. Even if
Yeah,
I
you
was to
weren't here
help
for it
personally,
earlier, but
it would still
I've
be
pretty
an
much lost my
immense
appetite
value
since
to
like
me.
Friday,
My decision
and I
was
haven't been
made
eating much, so I'm
soon.
trying to force myself to eat pretty much.
Paimon never knew you
I
were so
haven't really. I had some Taco Bell on Friday after my root canal,
track you down as
but
the
like since I haven't really been eating much.
Changsheng
I
type.
just like completely lost my appetite the last
So
2 to 3
few
days.
words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions?
So I'm trying to,
You
not
ought not
starve
to feel
myself
so quick
unintentionally.
to relax your guard, Paimon.
I don't really have an appetite, but I'm just like,
Sometimes
I should
even
probably be
leaders
eating.
have their own private agenda.
What the? Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiang Li has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a
You're
little light on
drooling?
this whole situation. Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it
What,
together.
did you burped or something? What are we talking about, like baby senses now? Do I need to pat you on the back until you burp? It's the worst ASMR you've ever heard. Fair enough. That's because it's not meant to be ASMR. I'm just trying to eat. I'm not trying to entertain with my food. I'm not gonna pull Nikocado avocado and become like 600 pounds from being a vegan that was actually in good shape and was talented with the violin. But now that dude can't play by violin for shit.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
I'm thinking about food because of you, and now I'm drooling. Oh, then you're welcome.
What is this?
Changsheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains. Is it? Breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
No, your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive. Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over
Which
vast
god? I'm curious.
distances.
What god?
If it's a
What?
concoction of this kind
Oh,
that
I don't know
alive,
yet.
then both the poison in Jialiang's system,
No
and
idea.
this one here are likely minor loads.
I'm going to find out,
Offshoots,
probably.
Offshoots?
I'm sure they'll tell me eventually.
Body is somewhere else?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
The call of the... Wait. So back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading.
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient, the mother lode.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang? Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden?
I remember on one stream they were pulling for Wanderer and lost a 50-50, and one of the comments is were cry louder.
Is likely a resident of the house. I mean,
Not to mention they were also...
Young? Why would he
Okay,
poison himself?
it was funny, but now it's kind of pathetic. Like, you're crying over a gacha game.
And who might have
Like, what? And also Wanderers, from what I've seen, pretty meh.
you're saying
I mean,
it was
I wouldn't complain if I pull him, but even if I pull him, I probably won't build him for a while. He'll be like on my back burner of characters to build.
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiangli does not strike me as the kind of
Now I went from
person who
laughing
would
to
do
that's kind of like,
something.
that's pathetic. They're crying over a gacha game.
How many people in
I mean, I say that, but then I've gotten angry at this game. This game's made me rage on multiple occasions.
It's too
Wanderer
bad.
is meta if you build him right. You could say that about literally any character.
It once he has made more progress in his recovery.
By that logic, Ganya's also meta.
Yes.
Your point?
According to the origins and symptoms of diseases, the minor loads would disappear if the mother lode is
Am I
poisoned.
free to play? No,
So if we can
I am
find and
not.
destroy the source of these god remains,
I am not
the
free to
poison
play.
will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment. Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time. Didn't you used to be on good terms
Don't be
with
shy.
the
Buy me a Welkin. What's a Welkin? I'm not gonna buy you it, but what's a Welkin?
Well,
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime.
It's like every other character of his build, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like, what's your point? A lot of things are meta. Oh, is that the $5 thing where it gives you 90 primo or 90 primos for a month?
after a contract? Share life force? Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon.
Which 5-star do you want in the next update? I don't care. Whatever one I don't have. Yeah, I have that active right now. Yeah, I have that active right now.
Lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier, and able to eat whatever you like with no fear of upsetting your stomach. Stronger?
God damn it, the bird doesn't want to fully come out. I still got more in the tank.
Baiju,
God damn it. And then I can't get the rest of it out. That's the most, oh, that's the worst feeling.
Unfortunately, Changsheng's
You don't have all of them?
regarding the
What do you mean
host's
all of them?
treatment. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules.
I could, oh, that's the most uncomfortable burp ever, because I feel like there's more in the chamber, but like I can't let it out.
hey, what are you trying to say? Did you just suddenly become
God damn it.
Paimon's mad! You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you! Baiju, you're a mannequin man! Changsheng, you're just a pain in the neck! This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
Host? What, is she a parasite? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I will not eat you because you are angry.
Die about this?
With how antisocial they are,
You are too angry. You are too pissed off for me to eat you.
go their whole lives without showing their faces to the comic.
You are basically Darth Maul. You are too angry to die. I hated that plot point in Star Wars.
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler. We are truly fortunate to have you on
The
our side.
rerun, our first phase, Yomiya, Yomiko, second phase, Kazuha, Kadeher, Kazuha. Okay. How much money have I spent on Genshin Impact? I don't know. I don't know, but it's what. Why? I don't keep track of it.
You called?
It's Paimon every time. Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air?
I miss old Paimon. I wish you haven't gotten a high pitched voice.
What? It's you.
Baiju of Boo Boo
The
Pharmacy.
most unintentional thing, Pyro's in that stream. I was looking up the Paimon's voice actor because I was curious who our voice actress was. And the first thing that popped up, like, the recommended things, like, people also search for, is Paimon autistic? And I just started fucking dying. Like, I was like, what then? Why does that exist? I always hated her.
I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why
She's always been annoying, yes. But I was just curious who was voice acting her, and then that's the first. That's like the first thing that pops up. Is like people things that people also search. The first result was is Paimon autistic? And I lost it. I started laughing. It's still funny to me now, but not quite on that level. Like I was dead for like another like 5 minutes of my stream. I was just straight laughing at that.
too often ardent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety? It is lamentable. I now know what you
It was the most unintentional funny thing I found.
God's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Jinxa village. A vile monster known as the Ch once wrought havoc over this land. Before it was subdued by Rex Lapis. The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Jinxa village was founded some time after that. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Ch is the source,
So,
then it must be
what
some
brings up
blood leaking from deep
my free to play ness there, Jason? I felt like out of the blue.
barely detectable.
Why do you care?
Further identify the nature of the leak. I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary.
Do you know how to make someone a moderator?
Forces
I
are
do.
involved. Things can spiral out of control.
My stream isn't big enough to need mods though, so
Be sure to
I am
call
good.
my name again.
I don't need. I don't feel bad making you do free labor, and I don't exactly feel like tossing money around for two mods
I do not wish
because
to
I don't make money off my stream.
to make, but immortality may not
My
be
stream is not big enough to need mods.
I
It,
shall
it just
treasure your
isn't.
words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
farewell.
Like I'm also have like 2-3 people that chat at a time. That's not that hard to manage.
I remember them. That's two for ya. Thanks to him, we finally got
I also don't know enough people.
Blood remains are leaking from under.
You will be big soon.
Young Lee must be paying a visit to a
Okay.
subterranean cave on her
Oh,
trips.
no, you will be big, yeah. I mean, right now you're Nahida. I'm sure Nahida will hit a growth spurt 5,000 years from now.
Master, there's a problem.
What? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath and tell me everything.
It's Charlie on.
But I doubt it'll be big. I don't stream consistently enough.
He was fine 1 minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
I've been streaming. I mean, if you look at my YouTube channel, I've been streaming for years. Like, I think I'm like at 7 or 8 years I've been streaming, and I'm still pretty small. I'm not really expecting to be big. If it happens, it happens. But
Everyone, back to Boo Boo Pharmacy
it's
now.
it might take another 7 years. I just stream for the sake of streaming. I have a vision that you lose a 50-50 the Queequee. Oh, perfect. I don't mind pulling with a Queequee. So I can mispronounce her name in front of Pyro every time and make her pissed off. But I pulled it pretty recently. I wouldn't mind getting a C1 Queequee. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm going to build her eventually anyways. Not yet, but I will. You got my evil villain laugh there, Pyro. That was like involuntary in me to do that laugh. You like literally forced a villain laugh out of me. Can you check my how-to? I'm really a review channel now. I keep getting asked that. A lot of people just want me to like ask for builds. Is that like a common thing that Genshin streamers get asked? Cause I mean, I is streaming. Let me scroll up and find your UID. Wherever you put it. Oh. Don't worry, I'll find it. YouTube was just YouTube and bugged out. I gotta scroll again. Where are you? Okay. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Yeah, I don't know. I can't find your UID anyways. For some reason, it's just not there. Is the filter back on? Is that what it is? No. It resets every version. Oh, some of the messages are just cut off. Where the fuck did it go? I guess I didn't delete your comment, but it's just not here anymore. Yeah, your thing's not even here anyways. Man, pray I get Cave. Still haven't got it on my ult. I think I'm at like C4 on my Cave. Yeah, C4. So I got 2 more to pull before I have him at C6. I got a lot of him from the last... Was it last banner or this banner? Yeah, because I was pulling for Ganyu and I got a bunch of Caves on the way. I got 2 Candaces. I finished out Fischl. Fischl I got to C6 through his banner. And Cave I just kept pulling. I pulled the most Caves. Okay, what do we got here? 661, 254, 625. Let's see this How you're very impressed with. First off, stats. Is this a joke? Are you? Oh, you're fucking with me. Oh, the pyro damage. Okay, that's why the stats look weird. What's the set you're running? Oh, this is not even a set. This is just whatever you threw together. This is what you wanted me to see? You don't. You have like. You're not even showing me a finished character. Why'd you want me to see this? you. Oh, why the fuck did you want me to see that? Oh.
Dad, what's wrong?
Oh, you're too funny. You guys are making me fucking do my villain laugh.
I'll be back soon.
How is he doing?
Dr. Baishu, you're back! My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
When Gray left, he was still conscious. But now...
Hui, please take Jia Liang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
It was 4-piece Shimonwa.
Not gonna use
Who?
Changsheng's secret art again, is he? Is there really no other way to save Jialiang?
Crit is 56 over 159. Oh, it's 56 crit rate. I don't really know what a good Hao Tao build is, but you gave me a good laugh. I'll give you that. I don't know much about builds and what's good or bad, but like the fact that you're showing me a character that's like talent level 5 and has like a level 60 weapon, like you haven't even put the effort into like finishing your build, that just cracks me up. Finish your build, damn it. Okay, so now I'll use my 2 condensed, and let's get nothing from my Rain Shogun again. I just forgot she had the wrong artifacts. Oh, it's okay. You made me laugh. I forgive you. I got a good laugh out of it. It's okay.
It is as the stars foretold.
It is okay. I believe you. What happened to that guy that was asking if I was pay to win? Like, he just asked if I was pay to win and then just left. Oh, wait, why did I use raid in here? Oh, well. I probably should have stopped the raid in here.
Torn to oblivion!
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boo-Zip! Fate is upon you. Let me scry. Sketch.
Imagine being the most feared Archon and can't even kill a single Electro slime while using her burst. I wouldn't say feared. The entire title was making fun of her. The whole time I was making making fucking Harry Potter jokes, making her sound like Voldemort. They were just like eternity, eternity. I was making fun of her the whole time. I don't know about feared. I was laughing about how bad. Yeah, she's not exactly. I was mostly laughing at how bad her character is. And she was like eternity, eternity. Everything will stay the same eternity. It was basically calling her Voldemort and her puppet thing a sex doll. Like, I made so many jokes about her. It was kind of, it was fun. It was fun making jokes about her, but she was so bad. She's such a bad character.
Sure.
Sup, bro? Hi there, Kazuko. We were just making fun of the Rain Shoguns. Well, I was. Nahida is afraid of him. Or her. Nahida fears the Shogun. The power of the Shogun's too much. Her power of eternity!
Written in the stars.
Retribution!
I guess Kazuko will pull for Kazuha.
Solidify! Order guide
Fate is upon you.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Oh, you guys know each other. I just stumbled upon a friend group. Huh. Alright, let's see what nothing I get. More nothing and more nothing. So if Azdaha is willing to play nice, Ahaka will be double crowned. Mosu no Hitochi? What? The fuck am I reading? What? I feel like I got hit by a mental flashbang. What is this called? I don't understand what's being said in my chat. What? If Azlaha is willing to play, what the fuck? It's the Raiden Burst voice line. Oh, the boob sword. Got it. I thought you had. I do. I just don't listen to the voice lines anymore. You know how many times I've heard D-Luke's, the verdict is retribution, to a point where I'm just completely desensitized to fucking voice lines now? You think I give a shit about voice lines? I do have her, I just don't pay attention to voice lines anymore. I just zone them out because I've heard this so many times. The verdict is retribution! Like... My man is wasting a potential good artifact? What are you talking about? Those artifacts weren't going to be any good. This one could be. Well, I don't know. It's too late now. What are you talking about? All those artifacts are pretty bad. What artifact out of that did you think was usable? Both of those are pretty good. What do you mean? The feather wasn't. Or this one was. Yeah, the feather wasn't. This is pretty good. This is low roll into crit damage and low roll into attack. What will this even be good on? You got crit rate and crit damage with defense and main stats for HP. Oh, I barely use those, but if it makes you feel any better, where is it? I have this. So I have one. I don't really use defense stuff anyways. I don't really have many defense-based characters I use.
Guess what?
That's the best artifact I've ever seen. That one? Really? This. I'm pretty sure my D-Look has a better one. Well, I guess if you consider the slot, yeah, this is probably my only good one in the slot. I don't really use many defense-based characters, so I don't even know what I want to put this on. Like, I was thinking, only defense character I have is Zing. Oh, only defense character I have is Zing Yang, and I don't even use her. Yeah, I don't have her built either. I don't like her as a character, but she seems also pretty meh. Same with Candace. Like Candace, I thought was pretty cool, but then like I used her in the trial and just like what, she doesn't do anything. She's a tank, but like, in a game that doesn't really need more tanks. Like she's you need to actively tank with her for her to actually tank. But as like Diona or Zhongli, I press a button and I become a tank no matter what character I am. Anyways, she seems kind of redundant. Like, why would I just not use Zhongli, Diona, or any shield character? Those are just the two I use. But I'm pretty sure there's more than those two as shield characters. Just use a shield. Not a physical shield, but Candace can be made into a DPS, believe it or not. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure most characters can be made into a DPS. Who needs a tank? Just dodge. Well, there's a stamina bar that runs out. Trust me, I should know the amount of times I've ran out of stamina and fallen down because of my own stupidity. Trust me, I know. I have died many a times because I don't pay attention to my stamina bar. She is awkward to make into a DPS, though. Who would do that? Only desperate Candace players, or yeah, it sounds like a copium. Like it sounds like someone who just like really likes Candace and just is trying to justify a use for her. That's like me saying Amber is a good character. I for so long try to like force myself to use Amber, but then she's just so bad. Her ult is the biggest thing that sucks, though. Well, her entire kit kind of sucks now that I think about it, because the Bennett Bunny has too much of a delay. Like, I wish you could kind of use like a C4. Like, you could throw out the monkey, or the monkey, you could throw out the bunny, and then blow it up whenever you want. Just press R2 again to explode it. No, Amber is better than Kaya. I refuse. No. Lisa's probably the worst of the trio at the beginning. Like your first like four characters you get is Traveler, Kaya, Lisa, and Amber. My favorite is Amber out of that. Kaya I hate the most, but he's actually has his uses. And Lisa just sucks. She's just a bad character. I couldn't justify using her. I very quickly just stopped using her as soon as I pulled Fischl. Fischl is just 80 times better. Lisa's better than Amber, maybe, but Fischl is just 80 times better as an Electro. Lisa's just very clunky to use. I don't like how most of her attacks are a charge. Her R2 is like a charge. You gotta stand still and hope you don't get interrupted. I would like to build Amber at some point, but not anytime soon. I had her built for a long time, and everyone made fun of me. But during that the Cairo Flower event in the Dragon Spine, they weren't laughing very much anymore because the when you had to like go in the bubble, I could still shoot the boss and kill him. And it was good for speedruns. I'd rather build up a DPS Sucrose. I'm kind of working on a Sucrose myself. I say kind of. She's mostly done is against artifacts. Artifacts are what's killing me in a lot of my builds. I'm just not getting any Raiden Shogun artifacts, so I'm just kind of like locked into farming her artifacts before I can move on. I was like, can I just get my fucking Shogun artifacts so I can move on to my other characters I want to build? I'm just having such bad luck with getting Shogun artifacts. It's ridiculous. It's getting to a point where it's like, okay, I've been farming for a few months now. Like it's been 2 months. Can I get my gear now, please? Oh, where'd that come from? I don't know where the fuck that cough came from. But Sucrose is on the same build of like my official. I call it a duct tape build. I just whatever I had around I put on her. Where is she? There she is. I got this to R5 because this catalyst kept popping up and it just kept giving me this. I was like, stop giving me it. I don't want it anymore. Like, I pulled 2 more since I've R5'd it. Like, I've gotten more of these things. I know where my cough came from, I know. Oh yeah, I almost have her C6. I didn't even realize how close I was to it. But yeah, it's just whatever I had around. Well, oh boy. Yeah, this is just because of the tube set. Don't look at this. Oh boy. Okay. This is just because Elemental Mastery. It's not necessarily good for her. This is pretty bad for her too because of Elemental Mastery. But the 2 set's good enough. This one's also pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah. Duct tape build, like I said. It's pretty bad. When I say duct tape build, I literally mean just like I put it together with duct tape. It's like, yeah, that'll work. Uh-huh. I'm gonna put her on a 4-piece VV. What? I understood half of that. 4-piece what? If I remember right, no Bless Oblige is her meta set.
Right. Everyone is here.
Because I can't do anything for Ayaka anymore, and Ganyu is already taken care of.
Back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the
Verdescent Veneer.
I'll go next.
Can't remember which one that was.
The situation was a bit.
It's an artifact. Okay, I forget what that bonus does.
Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
I forget which one that one is.
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully...
Why do you talk about I'll hate them? Diha's right on screen.
Tainari's already rested.
She's like 20 times better than he ever will be. He's cool and all, but I mean, Diha's on screen.
Trust your own senses and experiences.
Why do you give a shit about Latham here?
I'll remember that.
And Sino's here for some reason.
Smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very
Sino
effective.
kind of funny.
Well,
No, not really.
what do you
The
think?
point of his character is that he's not
Meeting is
funny.
adjourned.
That's like his entire character arc, is that he's just awkward.
That's it?
Well, what else is there to
He just makes a bunch
discuss?
of jokes and expects you to laugh at it. That's his entire character, is that he is not funny.
Fire us up now?
You really just
Simply,
typed an entire
we
wiki
don't really
page
want
as
to take
a
some rest.
answer. They look really good together, though.
You... Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. Since
The
you've
color and
mentioned
designs is
this
so good.
incident,
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever.
Would I agree?
Well, Sino doesn't
Nah.
seem like much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
The only character I like in this quad is the Diha.
Traveler hired me.
I don't really care for the Traveler, don't care for Sino and his awkwardness to be barefoot in the desert. He's supposed to be like a desert warrior and he's barefoot. The sand's gotta be annoying getting caught in that one little pocket. And then fucking, I'll hate them in fucking cloud shoes. Like he's a literal fucking cloud and I don't know why you simp for him.
That's right.
He's wearing fucking
Come on,
jester
boss.
shoes.
What do you have to say for the team?
What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Haru! Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go.
What about colors? I don't know.
Uh,
They're very
judging from
opposite
your
colors.
familiar serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like
If anything, the only character that matches the colors here is Alhaitham because of the green. Because he has the most green in his outfit. This area looks like all nature-like.
Huh?
Like we're in the middle of a forest.
Join me? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, something very important. Neely, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
You're seriously inviting me?
Just one questions.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru. Well, that I've ever met.
I don't accidentally scratch open a scab again.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome.
It's bug season here, so I keep getting bugs in my coffee and drinks. I gotta keep drinking my drinks quickly, or,
Scared.
you know, at least wash it so I don't eat a bug.
If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not
Yo,
to say
claim
too
all your
much.
tutorials? Are you telling me?
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep, yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good
I'm really pushing my hangouts for primos. I am the opposite. I have done like no
Guess that means
hangouts. I've done 2 hangouts total. And oh, speaking of hangouts, apparently Pyro wants me to do Thoma's next. God damn it, why does every quest have this fucking clock? Wait. I have 3 quests with this. That's not the one. I'm gonna get some carpal tunnel from this. Can I just hold the button? Oh no, I do gotta tap it. I can't hold the button. Okay, we're done. Ah, my fucking hand. Why did I do that? That wasn't worth it. It gave me nothing. uh, oh, you already did them all. Well, thanks, Pyro, for making me hurt my hand. My wrist fucking hurts.
You should really bring.
Peak. Perch. Is Let me climb this damn tree. Alright, well, that's 2 of them. Where's the rest? Oh. This is a weird one. Aren't these usually supposed to be, like, leading me somewhere? Where's my chest? There's no chest for that one? Strange.
delve into destiny. Diana Special!
Oh, you're not dead.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.